Welcome to Village Yoga's restorative class. I am Ashley. If you have not come to one of my classes, I teach Wednesday and Sunday yin. Wednesday nights yin and yoga nidra, Sundays yin and meditation. So this is restorative, one of the most important classes you can take in yoga because it resets your nervous system. Takes you out of your fight or flight. So you're going to need props. I have a bolster, which a big long pillow could substitute. I have two of my bed pillows. One's long, one's shorter. So maybe pause the tape, get a blanket, which I have. If you want to use an eye pillow during maybe reclined poses where we're on our back or shavasana, you may want that. But we're going to begin, once you have your props, we're going to begin in doing some centering, a little meditation to help still our mind before we get started with poses. And one more thing, I'm listening to, and they don't really let us do music through Zoom. So I have it playing, you may not be able to hear it, but it's called This is Solfeggio Healing Frequencies. And I'll email that out. So that's what I'm listening, and that's literally like doing things to your DNA, your chakras. You should read about it. Solfeggio Healing Frequencies. So I have that playing. So once you're all set up, just come to a comfortable position and let's do a little bit of movement. Just begin rolling the shoulders up and back a few times. Breathing in, and then as you exhale, bringing the shoulders back. And then a few of shoulder lifts. You inhale, scrunch and hold. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, scrunch, hold. Exhale, drop it down. Last one. Inhale, scrunch, hold. Exhale, drop it down. And then just come into a comfortable seat. Hands can be open to receive. Down if you feel like you need a little grounding. Let your spine get tall, maybe wiggle. We want to be relaxed but dignified. And then just imagine you have a string pulling the head up. And just begin tuning into your breath. Filling up the lungs. Just maybe checking in, noticing your mind, noticing the body without judgment. Maybe relaxing any tension in your face, softening your jaw, unfurrowing the little space between the eyebrows. Seeing if you can follow the breath and stay with it, allowing the breath to anchor you into this present moment. Follow each inhale as it enters the body. Follow each exhale as it exits the body. Just observing the rising and falling of each breath. See if you can be present to each breath. Present to the aliveness in each breath. Just allowing each inhale to still that mind. We all have monkey mind. That's what we call it in meditation. The mind's just going. So we just notice our thoughts. You may have noticed you're already thinking. That's okay. We don't judge it. We just notice and we come back to our breath. And lastly, let's set an intention for our practice. Maybe something you'd like to gain. Maybe presence. Maybe calmness. Maybe something else. Just think of your intention. What do you want to receive? Maybe just some positive energy. And slowly opening the eyes and just bring the hands out to the sides to tap the earth, the floor. And as you inhale, reach up, look up. And as you exhale, twist. Bring that right hand behind you. Left hand comes to the right knee. Inhale, reaching back. Exhaling, simply twist to the other side. I'm really sore today. I took Julie's Ashtanga yesterday. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Last one. Inhale, reaching up, looking up. Exhaling, twist. Coming back to center, the last thing we do before we move into our first shape is just bring your hand to the right side of your nose. We're going to close it off. So I'm touching right on the back little corner. You just close it and take 5 long, deep inhales and exhales. So when we do this, it's kicking in a calming sense. It's tapping into your parasympathetic, which is what restorative does, which is our calming nervous system. Just 5 breaths to your system will change your emotions, FYI. So for our first, we're going to start on our back today. And I also have a wall nearby. So if I didn't tell you that, I don't think I did. You may want to shift a little before you get started. So I'm taking my bolster, or you can take your longest pillow for under the back. And I'm bringing it to the tailbone. And I'm going to be laying back on it. When I lay back, I'm going to hold it. And then I'm bringing the soles of my feet together for reclined butterfly pose, or Supta Baddha Konasana. So pillow under each knee. You want to be totally supported and relaxed. Taking my blanket, covering, holding the bolster, laying back. If you have an eye pillow, it could be good. I'm putting on the music. And we'll be here for a while. Maybe bring your hands to your belly. Let's begin with some belly breathing. So inhale, blow the belly out against your hands. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine. Inhale, belly big. Exhale, belly small. This is the way we're supposed to breathe. But we don't, because we're always worried about how our stomachs look. Don't worry about how your stomach looks. Just breathe. We'll be here for a while. Once you're done with maybe 5 belly breaths, just let the arms, they can be open up to the mat, they can be on the thighs, whatever comfortable. Just check in that you're not clenching the teeth. Maybe swallow, relax the tongue back. If your mind feels busy, you can add in a mantra. I inhale peace and calm. I exhale stress, worry. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, relax. Maybe counting helps calm your mind. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 8. We'll be here just a few more minutes. Slowly bringing your awareness back to the body. Maybe begin to circle the wrists, directions, stretching the arms up. Bringing your knees in, maybe hugging them into your chest. We're going to stay on the mat, but I have to remove some crumbs. Okay, so for this one, I'm taking all my pillows out. We're going into a supported bridge, but you can use a block if you're using blocks. I tend to find those a little hard on my sacrum. So I will be using a bolster to make it a little soft. So what you want to do is first lay back, have your prop that you're going to use near you. And when you come onto your back, touch with your fingertips to make sure that the fingertips graze the heels. And then you're going to lift the hip points and slide your prop, whether that's a block or a bolster. You want it on the sacrum, and then you lower back down into it. Arms can be in cactus arms. You could hold a mudra if you want, so the pointer finger to the thumb, that's Gaian mudra, the 3 fingers relax. It helps with focus. You could press the birdie finger. That's for patience, which is kind of funny because that's not what we use it for, right? And then just breathe here, or you can just let the hands relax. Sometimes having a mudra, they actually have a ton of benefits if you hold them 5 minutes or more. Maybe coming back to your belly breathing, blowing the belly out as you breathe in. And as you exhale, pulling the navel into the spine. So think inhale big. Exhale small. From here, slowly bringing your awareness back, I'm going to lift the hips, remove my prop, and then roll onto your side. And we're going to do a quick supported forward fold. So coming into standing, you can't really see me, but I'm putting the rear against the wall. Then bringing your feet out a little bit. So if you can, I'm about this far away. And then you're just folding forward. If you have like a tall pillow, you can prop the head. I like to just kind of let it hang. But this should feel good after the bridge. We're just gonna hang. You can cross the elbows. And your rear should be totally supported by the wall. We're just gonna be here a little bit. Let the crown of your head fall towards the earth. We'll be here just about a minute more. We're not going to stay in this one really long.
Slowly, we're gonna make our way back down to the floor. And before our next shave, we're going to do a few cat-cows. So coming to table, making sure the wrists are under the shoulders, your knees are under hips. As you inhale, arch the back, dropping the belly, you're gazing up. And as you exhale, press with the palms, tilting the pelvic bone, you're arching the back, you're bringing your chin to chest. Then inhaling, dropping the belly, exhaling, round. Inhaling, dropping the belly. Exhaling, round. Just doing a few of these at your own pace. You want to do cat-cow every day. It lubricates the spine and it puts your spine in every possible position. And we don't do that because we're sitting at desks and computers, couches, we're driving. We're rarely moving our backs this way. And then from here, we're moving into child's pose. So you may want a blanket for the knees. Then you're going to bring your knees as wide as the mat, your big toes touch, and you sink your hips back. So you're like this. Then you're going to start stacking crotch. So I'm bringing the crotch, you're bringing the crotch, and bringing the pillow towards the crotch. I haven't had enough coffee. So bringing the pillow towards the crotch area, no other way to say that. Then you're going to start stacking and folding down. Maybe you want this a little higher. There's no wrong way. I'm actually going to keep it higher. Just play with it and see what height feels good to your body. That's all that matters. That you're supported, that you're comfy, and you're breathing, most importantly.
have your head to the side, maybe switch your positioning and flip your head to the other side for these last few minutes. Very slowly bringing your awareness back to the body. We're going to begin to sit up using your hands to walk yourself back up. And we're going to come onto our backs for a spinal twist. So maybe straightening the legs, shaking them out from all that bending. And then I'm going to use the bolster for this, but you could also use like a long pillow. And so for this one, you come onto your back and then just get the bolster or the pillow between the knees and then shift your hips to the left. And then we're going to let them fall over to the right. Your arms are going to come back into cactus. And if you can, gaze the opposite of the knees. And just breathe into the back here.
Twists are very calming to the nervous system. It's like wringing out the spine. They're also good for digestion. But all the energy centers are lined up along the spine, so it's really good when we twist. It's calming, actually, to the nervous system. Slowly bringing your awareness back. We're going to switch our spinal twist to the other side. So if you can, engage the core, bring your knees back up. It's a little harder to do. Easier said than done, right? And then I'm shifting my hips to the right. And then letting my knees fall over to the left. Arms can be opened up into cactus. Twisting the head the opposite of the knees. Breathing into the back. Slowly bringing your awareness back. We're going to bring the knees up, removing your prop. Maybe hug the knees in one last time.
And then we're making our way into Shavasana. So you can put a pillow or bolster under the knee hole, grabbing my blanket. If you have an eye pillow, this might be the time. I'm putting my bed pillows here. You don't want your neck like jacked forward, so this one's my flatter one. And then just lay down, get comfy, let your feet flop open. Let's do 3 cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. 2 more. Inhaling through the nose, sighing it out. Last one. Inhaling, exhaling. And just let your arms open, palms up onto the mat, your seat, your face down to ground. Shavasana. Slowly begin to bring awareness back to the body, maybe making small movements, circling the wrists, the ankles, wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe a full body stretch. Inhaling, reaching the arms up overhead, arching your back, swinging your toes, maybe hugging your knees in one last time, and then make your way onto your right side for just a moment. Peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no trouble, noise, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. And slowly making your way up into a seated position. We'll close out the class with one last breath together, bringing the hands out to touch, reaching up, bringing the energy up, gazing up, bringing your hands to the third eye, taking a breath, and bringing them down to the heart, bowing mind to heart. May you have peace in your mind, peace in your heart always. Thank you for practicing restorative with me today. Namaste. Love you guys. See you soon.